Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Yoruus speaking and welcome to multiplayer game number 93. This game was streamed on Twitch on 22nd of September, so if you have watched that game there, this is exactly the same game. This is a free-for-all 6-player game with one rule: no research agreements, no atomic bombs, only nuclear missiles. And in this game I've got Enki 16, Apex, Twins, and Cleftor and Purify. This game is played with TeamSpeak chat, like with the TeamSpeak sound on, though I do try if they actually interrupt with what I have to say. I'm just muting the TeamSpeak when I actually want to say something, so hopefully it will not mess around too much, especially with the people that do not like the TeamSpeak, to hear the TeamSpeak conversation on. And I left the Twitch chat in here. I did downsize it a little bit, so hopefully now it's in a better basically shape, so it doesn't interrupt the viewing experience too much. It's a little bit smaller, but it's still in here. I really like that addition that you can follow the Twitch chat, so I hope you will like it too. As usual, I invite you to watch the summary. The link should be here, somewhere in here. As usual, spoiler alert: if you do not want to know how the game went or anything about that, do not check that video. Watch the video that will start, watch the game that will start in a second. And though I think do check the summary after you have watched the game. Hopefully you will like it nevertheless, since I try to do like a summary later on, as well as to present the game, what actually happened. I'm trying to do more and more theory crafting, like what would happen if I would do that or I would do that. So I hope you will like it nevertheless. So for now, I invite you to watch the game, so have fun. Best wishes.
No A-bombs, no research
Yes,
agreements.
no A-bombs and no research agreements. That's the rules.
No A-bombs, no research agreements, anything else?
Yes.
Kill Shumi. That's the general rule.
But no
Kill
A-bombs
Shumi is
overall,
alive.
right? You cannot, even if you get missile tag, you cannot build A-bombs. Only
Yeah,
missiles.
only
Yeah,
nuclear
yeah.
missiles.
Yep.
Yeah. What if I get? Give me good.
Okay, let's upgrade the stream.
Korean Babylonov.
Purify.
Yeah, I get the same set as last week. Yay.
India?
Yes. I like India. It's cool. If
Let's
you go
hope
more
yours
into
didn't
cities.
got Poland again.
Yes, I did.
Huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
right.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Wanna bet?
That would be way too quick. Two players.
$100 that I got Poland.
That's crazy if you did. Like
Oh,
two
yes.
players?
Yeah, yes, Poland. That's
Crazy.
That's sick, man. That's really sick.
Two players.
Oh
Yes,
my
it's sick.
God.
It's sick cause I'm sick. So simple as that.
Oh man. Fuck.
Okay, let's see what they have. Shumi Shanghai, Apex
Do we have
Japan,
Venice?
India,
Oh, maybe
Cleftor
Cleftor gonna
France.
go culture this time.
and Purify Egypt.
Ooh, APOC.
Not bad. Oh, we shall
Are you
see.
on coast? APOC?
Now the question is, where do I
Are
go?
you on coast?
Are you on
I'm
course?
just asking. As Japan, I never get like Twitch styles or
Ah.
something like that.
Well, I'd love to get a mountain, though. There's not too much food in here. Though probably moving in here is a wise choice. Forest grassland, plains, hills.
Oh well.
No rivers anyways. No. Yeah, I'm sick, banana here. I'm a little bit sick. Got a cold today. Well, actually today. Yesterday. And I hope it'll be fine. No, I don't want to settle where I am. I do want to have a mountain. I will step away from food and ivory probably, or I just will settle on the sheep. I still
Yeah,
can
well,
get
that's
ducal
exactly.
stables with sheep, so
Probably I will.
that's actually fine, I guess. Yeah, this is a lake again. Damn. No, this is a lake this time. I'm absolutely sure this is a lake. No mistakes there. But there is a little bit of a jungle in here, so I'm gonna move in here one more time. Hopefully there's something nice there. And Apoc is on coast, Purify is not, Shumi is not on coast. We're probably gonna stay in here. There's gonna be wheat, not too much food, but with Poland I can do some strange stuff. Yeah, Fortile Lake, that would be so perfect. It would be a coast, like settle in here and get a cargo ship. But I highly doubt. There's a mountain in here, so I highly doubt I can get like a city to connect the coast with the lake, so I can use cargo ships. It's highly unreasonable to believe that. It would be quite strange. I'm definitely gonna move in here. And we're... yeah, wheat. 1, 2, 3. There is coast there. Right, but I won't move anymore. I'm just gonna plant in here.
Okay.
There we go.
Only 1 lux in my cat.
Let's go to scouts. And of course, pottery. Go, 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 pottery.
Oh, maybe I just moved out.
Is this strategic balance?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a coast, but no connection this time. I would love to get a coastal
That's
city.
a fun
This city's gonna be nice though. 1 city in here and a 2nd city in here, 2 luxuries. If there's a luxury in here.
Coast? And then if I didn't check that.
Ah, culture, perfect.
Ah, what is?
Okay. Petra in here. That could be possible. Right, 2 turns. There's a really good ruin that I just got, and there's another sweet in here. This is not that great for defense. This is really not that great for defense, if you ask me. Defense, archery. Okay, that's gonna be useful.
Oh God.
Good one, banana. Good one. Banana. Alright. When I say it fast, it's like banana. Come on. Banana. Yeah, only 2 luxuries so far. That's true. That's gimping me a little bit, but well, at least 2 mountains shouldn't be a problem. There's another spot theoretically for the coast. Sad part is I can't connect those 2 sides. Oh,
Yeah,
bananas and citrus. What is the price? Okay, I want to move here. And of course, go on production focus. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. I could theoretically get fish, but if I plant on this side, I can't get wheat. That's a problem. Ancient ruin. Gold in a city-state. Okay, I would like to start off. with a settler this time. I think that's a nice idea. There's a ruin in here. There's a citrus in here that I could theoretically get. I can still plant like 2 cities in here. Like 1 city in here. And 1 city there. If I really wanted to. Or at least in here. Well, seems like there's a lot of spot to go first.
We can hear your aquarium.
Oh, yes.
Oh, first, another city. 1, 2, 3. So there's another city I could plant on the mountains. So there's 3 cities already that I could plant on the mountains. Well, I stepped away from a banana a little bit. Stepped away a little bit from the banana tile. I want to move around in here and see what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3. There's not too much food in this city though. Yeah, what happened to I won't play with TS? Well, since I'm a little bit sick today, I kind of figured out that I will play 1 game with TeamSpeak this time. I hope you will not mind. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's a granary possibly. Okay, that won't kill me or anything like that. Tradition legalism. Thank you. Another ruin. Sweet. Question is, where's the horses at? And writing. Whoa. Seems like I'm the only one with the writing tech right now. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, let's go here. And you guys go in here. There's still that barb camp in there. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna mute everybody if there's gonna be too much talking on TeamSpeak. Well, there's no Tony, so if Tony's not here, it shouldn't be a problem. Hello, Barb. What are you trying to do in here? Pantheon found it already. What a surprise. Sacred Path. Culture from jungle tiles. Another ruin. Well, this guy wants to run away. It's a very strange spot where I am right now. This is a Fate city-state. Wait a second. Go Great Libe. You think that's viable? This city Great Libe? I would need dozens of workers to make it viable. Okay. First, let's take a ruin. Surround. Ha ha! King Solomon's mine. Wow. Sweet. Fate. 8 Fate. Nobody have met this city-state yet. Low Pantheon has found it. Next one. Fate from Copper. What a surprise. Like surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise, and you run away. Tell me it's the edge of the map. If this is the edge of the map, that would be like amazingly cool.
Ooh, purify. Salty stuff. Nice.
Yeah, and I found a big city state and still didn't get that campaign.
There we go, Twinsen. Hello there, Twinsen. How are you? Horses. I didn't step away from horses, and this city's gonna have 2 horses and 1 stable tile. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, if I should plant a city in here, I would love it to be in
Is that
here.
on Cold Staple? Or not?
Okay, let's continue exploration. There's another city in here. There's another city in here. Somebody is at literacy? No. Strange. Oh no. Barbarians are in the wrong spot right now. Hey Pulse. I love you too. In the internet way, I guess. And another. Kiev. Okay, let's find for Mr. Twinsen. He probably came from this direction. This barb is in my way. I mean, like, absolutely in my way. I don't like it. Yeah, I got space for so many cities. Especially 3 cities on mountains right away. I got Fersen here. And a city in here. So like 3 spots right away on mountains. I kinda like this one. Ah, barbs everywhere. Gotta heal. Gotta heal a little bit. Maybe I can move away from the different side. Shouldn't be a huge problem. Ah, there's Egypt. Hello Egypt, how are you? Citrus in here still. So this city in here or in here is still viable for the coast. Hey Winks, well how am I? I'm a little bit, I got a cold, so you can probably hear that I speak through my nose a little bit. I can't do much to stop it right now. Oh, excuse me, I'm probably gonna sneak in some coughs a little bit. I try to mute the mic, but sometimes it's just gonna be faster myself. Oh, oh, purify. Oh, purify. I
Too
hate you now.
slow.
Yeah, too slow, boy. Okay, let's go here. Now, grow.
Anything interesting happen?
Ah, he just snatched my ruin, that's all. My ruin.
What's your
Let's go here. Go production focus, then a caravan. Let's go. Okay, I really hope I can move there. Now you... Oh! This guy's gonna die. Free worker for him. I don't like that one. Okay, let's keep on exploring. Oh, Mount Kilimanjaro. What a surprise. Thanks, Winkers. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Definitely going. I got some really nice ruins. This is a lot of good tiles to work with. I really like those. Now I just need to settle nicely in here. And then decide where to go exactly. Cat is going crazy again. Middle of the night. And she decides to do some strange stuff. Kitty, what you doing there? Yeah, probably a shrine could be useful first. I'd love to go for Great Light. It's just not viable. There's so many more things I need to get first. Can't really go for anything else right now. Just get some economy up and... There's not too much food though in those cities. Don't get me wrong, but there's not that much food. Don't tell me you're gonna go in there. Come on, dude. Okay, this guy's shot. Let's find Egypt. Where are you, Egypt? And my... Yeah, my scout survived, surprisingly. Good. He's probably gonna try to shoot me in here. What a douche. Ha! Yeah, my cat wants to be on cam. No. She just desires attention. Kitty! Come on. My kid is asleep. It's the middle of the night and... Kill that city-state with Solomon's mine. Well, I'll get to it eventually, I guess. Alright, he moved correct way. Goody. Time to kill some people. Where's Egypt? Come on, where did you go? Where did you come from? This is the edge of the map, so actually the India is somewhere in here. This is an honest edge of the map. This is look like a sweet city. If you plant in here, you get like, yeah, hills, sheeps, silk. Chodź tu, chodź. No? Czemu jajczysz? Come on, kitty. Chodź. She doesn't want to get in here. Come on. Just making some noise. Okay, first things first. Go. No. Go. Production focus. And give me a granary. Give me a library. And a shrine. Growing baby, alright. Did I shoot? Why can't I shoot? There we go. Much better. I could really use a worker soon. Okay, let's move here. I want to scout the north. Let's go north. Kitty! Shush! Shh! Probably step away from iron. No, well, yes, I would have like double iron capital. But there's iron in here still. 6 iron. That's a lot of iron. I like it. Okay, so the new step is like a caravan and try to go for Great Light. In the meantime, bronze working goes into calendar and sailing and some other nice techs. Okay, destroy caravan. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If the caravan goes the other way, I'm gonna be very, very mad. Simple as that. Okay, let's see the north. There's nothing in the north, alright. So I gotta go move south and find Twinsen finally. There we go, of course. Shooting, shooting, shooting. Could use a unit somewhere. And there we go, there's Gao. 3 pop. Is Shumi on the second city already? No, not yet. Well, I want to see exactly what he's doing. No Pantheon as well. What is he doing? No Pantheon. I won't be able to see everything what's going on in there. And Twinsen's gonna run away with that scout. What a surprise. Okay, one more heal. And I gotta move in here. Now the question is, what could I get as a Pantheon? In 4 turns I could get a Pantheon. So the question is, what do I get? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 pastures. Let's see what is already taken. Culture, copper, iron and salt. Desert, fate, there's not too much desert. There's not too much desert in here. Pearls, gems. There's only 2 gems. Not sure what should I take as a Pantheon. Yeah, I should be having a worker soon. I'm probably gonna move to Jerusalem soon to snatch one. There's one barbarian camp in here though. Yeah, this barbarian camp, I need to take it down before I'll start making anything else. I need to find India. What Pantheon? Fate from Jameson. And of course that's Shanghai. What a surprise. Hello horses. Why did he step away from this one? I have no idea. Sun God. Yes, Sun God could be a good choice. I agree. I like that idea with the Sun God. Citrus, there's bananas, tree wheat. I like that idea very much. I like it. I like it. Good call. Good call. Sacred Path is already taken, I'm afraid. So can't do much about that one. Okay, another archer. What a surprise. Oh, Mehero. And actually no, you go here. Thank you. And you, sir, go here. More hammers. Thank you. 10 turns, Great Life, 6 turns. And then a library, and I should be getting Monarchy next turn. Alright. 2 City International College. Not a bad call. Ah, there's Twinsen. Okay, there's Twinsen. What a surprise. What a surprise. Grassland, grassland. Okay, there's gonna be some food in here when fertilizer's gonna hit. Stop shooting me. Darn people. There's a... Oh. Now I hate you.
Looking very bad for that scout.
Which scout?
Your scout. I guess the archer will shoot him and the barbarian will kill him next one.
Yes, yes, yes. All your fault.
I fall! Because my city is there.
course.
Oh, what?
Everybody has barbarian problems, I see. Not my fault. Okay, let's continue. This guy needs a library and then a caravan, and be of course on the production focus. Thank you very much. So much more in here. I would actually like to go for a Stonehenge instead of a shrine. If I could get a Stonehenge, I could maybe get a little bit more faith. Still need like a worker or something. Yeah, there's a lot of barbs in here. Not very fond of this situation. Yeah, scout died. What a surprise. Songhai settler moving out. There he settled on Mount Kilimanjaro. So I'm gonna be the most, the closest guy to Mr. Shumi. Oh boy. It could be a problem in the long run, of course, as usual. Are you on production focus? Yes, you are. Definitely will need some units, like an archer maybe, or a spearman at least. Archer to get rid of those barb problems. Get into NC. Then think about stuff. I hope this caravan's not gonna get pillaged by any barbarians. Yep. Not gonna get pillaged. Not this time. Pearls. What a surprise. Yeah, this is not the terrific land. It doesn't have food for the late game, but it's not that bad. There's Twinsen in here, and again with India, you kind of want to get India early on, if you possibly can. And this is a coast, this is an inland sea, so having a city in here sounds like a wise choice again. Preferably a passage city, like in here. It's going to be hard to defend though, but will allow me to passage into his land quite easily. Kiev is a nice city. There's another spot for a coastal city in here. There's quite a lot of land in here. Just getting to use it, it's gonna be quite problematic. It's gonna be quite problematic right now. Okay, let's go here. I want to shoot you. Okay, heal up. This guy is moving like what, 2 tiles right now? It's not that bad. Library, production, focus, good stuff. This is a little bit open to attack. Yeah, I know, Gautry City already. Timbuktu. So I really need to get to NC if I want to do something in here. Kinda good. Question is, how's the army? Yeah, she's first at army right now. Wonder if that's spearman upgrade or what. There's Songhai Scout. What a surprise. No. This guy needs to die. Thank you. Then, yeah, 2 turns into an archer, though I would prefer a worker.
Yoruus, could you be so nice and move?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That city. Pearls and Isons. Yes, India's hard to go on. He's got a capital in here. On the coast, probably, maybe he's going for Petra though. There's a lot of desert in here. It's not an India pantheon though. There's no desert pantheon yet.
Jerusalem is our borders.
What?
Have you met Jerusalem?
Yes.
Let's say that's our borders.
Shit. Okay. That could be a problem. Pantheon, Sun God. Or do I risk for the religion later on? Okay, I'm gonna risk. I know you want me to take Sun God, but I wanna risk trying to get to religion.
Oh,
Maybe in
Yoruus,
with
you like the
theology.
Pantheon.
Yep, I do like it very, very much.
It's the first time I've ever seen somebody pick that Pantheon in a multiplayer game.
Okay, then give me a worker maybe.
Once again, he likes that. He going for bombers.
It's
They're
a
most
very good
useful.
Pantheon.
It is for bombers.
Yeah, exactly. Very peaceful bombers.
Why would it be just good for bombers?
It's good for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna be unhappy soon. When this city's gonna grow, I'm gonna be unhappy. We have kind of a problem and an issue. Let's go 3 turns, 2 turns, 6 turns in here. So I could try to get an archer and a worker before I go for NC. Now in this side, worker, Stonehenge, Shrine, and then 2 more cities. So many barbarians in here. Yeah, but Sun God will not give me anything right now. I mean, like, I don't even have happiness to use all that food, so it's not gonna benefit me anything right now. Twins, and we can still hear your aquarium. Come on, push to talk.
I wondered what that was.
Yeah, Stonehenge is gone. What a surprise. Stonehenge is gone. Then I could get a worker, a shrine.
Marble. One
Maybe
cow outside
spearman.
Egypt cat.
Oh, yeah, scout is dead. I'll have to refresh my scout supply for later on. Again, and I haven't met anybody. I haven't met Apoc and I haven't met Cleftor. I really haven't seen Twinsen's capital, and I don't know where Purify is. And of course, no luxuries as well. Let's be friends. No, let's not try to go. What was that noise? There was Twinsen's aquarium. Come on. What's up with that? We don't want that aquarium in here. So it looks like again Hagia Sophia is the only choice to get what I want. Okay. You die. Empire unhappy, what a surprise. Well, if he's gonna step in here next turn, I'm gonna be super sad. Yeah, it's going that way. He can pillage this caravan. Come on. Oh, man. I think it's time to get a settler, don't you think? After a worker, perhaps? Yes, yes. Settle this city finally. I haven't improved, and by the way, yes, stop. I need to improve trapping. Trapping into drama and poetry, into theology. All planned. Hey, Ban, Anna. Good to have you back. Okay, I actually have a time for an archer in here. But I need a worker. I really need a worker. Ah, my cat is driving me crazy. Come on, kitty.
Yoruus,
Shush.
Barbs just love you.
Yeah,
All around.
Barbs
I already
hate me.
took one of your barb archer.
Chocolate milk. Give chocolate milk. Don't pillage my caravan, please. Okay, good. Die. Choose a free tag. Philo. Okay, good. Add a policy. Aristocracy. Hello, boy. And now promote a unit. Drill. Okay, and 2 turns an archer.
Going and see.
Still need a worker and National College. And then here I need a worker and a settler. Actually, a settler will be more than enough, and then a worker. Still don't have the happiness though. Kitty needs some screen time. No. No screen time for the cat. Well, it's kind of stops Cleftor a little bit, at least. Okay, worker, then a settler. I need 2 workers really badly. Clear out those barbs in here. What about citrus? Could I like chop the jungle on the citrus and get in there? Possibly. Okay, attempt at clearing barbarian camp number 2. Go crazy, dude. Go crazy. Go. Oh, hello there, Shanghai Scout. Why are you in here anyways?
Ooh, Twinson. Don't tell me you're on the peninsula. Like one tile passage.
Nope.
Is anyone on your east?
Give me 100 gold and I'm gonna tell
Give
Yeah,
me
but
give me
like,
75.
no one on his east besides city states maybe, and so
Give
yeah,
me
like,
75 and I tell you everything.
you. I'm fine with that, at least he has to pay for it.
Time to kill. Time to kill. Go, Barbs. Can I please get some happiness finally? Like, come on. National College into Temple of Artemis. If I could snatch those 2, that would be like amazingly good. German Pantry into Theology. And with Medieval Era, I'm thinking about opening Commerce. Yeah, I'm playing my Civ again, and I do want to finish up Commerce. That would be really awesome if I could get like Commerce done in one game. That would be craziness. Which is still viable. 4 turns for next policy, that's finishing tradition. Come on, cat. Fair. Ah, oh, what's up with that? Okay. And finally clearing the barbarian camp. Oof. Gotcha. Okay. Barbs are cleared on this side at least. I want to see if there's food in here. Then I want to really settle this city. It's going to be so helpful. No, excuse me. He's not growing yet, so it's nice at least. Still need some scouts, especially in here. There's only 3, well theoretically 4 luxuries. So 4 city is an option. I still need like 1 and 2 cities in here. Those are the cities I like very much. 1 coastal in here and another coastal in here. This one's gonna miss the mountain, but it's gonna get the gems, and hopefully there's some fish around in here too. Then I would love a city somewhere in here on the side, so at least like 3 cities more. The problem will be a happiness a little bit, but this city will have a circus, this city will have a
States have
circus.
Solomon mine.
Yeah, I know that. You don't have to tell me that. Any fish? Yeah, one lousy fish. Well, better this than nothing, I guess. Okay, let's go grassland. And just real quickly a scout, please, before NC. Thank you. Go. Time to improve a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm playing my Civ again. Poland. Woohoo. His capital needs to be in here, I guess. He's still in 1 city. He's still in 1 city. Why is he on 1 city? That's a good question. Why are you still on OCC? That's a really good question right now. I'd like answered. Now theology, then horseback, into mathematics, currency, civil service, education, into probably astronomy. There we go. That's the cue for science. For science. Okay, I like it. Let's clear this barb camp again. And 2, 3. If I can get it like a general on iron, this city will be able to shot. Yeah, I'll be able to shot by like 2 frigates in here, and those frigates in here will probably die. No, it's not a ranked game, bulls. This is not a ranked game. I really don't like playing ranked games. It just doesn't feel right. That's all. Okay, everybody wants a religion. What a surprise. Nobody's really going for army anyways, and twins and because yes, because it's nice. Twins is not doing that great, I believe, right now. Okay, shoot you. Now time for some chops. Go mine. Out of policy, tradition. Good stuff. And the next time is commerce with theology opener. NC turn 49. Not bad, though, with only 2 cities. Ethel style. Okay. Alright. Oh, Temple of Artemis and Hanging Gardens. What a surprise. Those are the wonders. Hanging Gardens went to Twinsend though. Yeah, so Twinsend. Ah, you making a Petra for me, Twinsend? Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. If you'd be so kind and don't make army, for example, so it's easier to take, that would be amazing. No, I can't run cargo ship from Krakow to Warsaw because there's no option
Should I be like Notre Dame and build it for you?
for any coastal things that I could build. Was it just Intel? Okay, Temple of Atom is gone, so Temple probably went to Cleftor, if I could guess. And Twinsen is still on OCC, so if I could expand a little bit more and improve my hammers, I should be fine. I should be more than fine. Still would like to pass the scout in here so I can at least take a sneak peek at his capital. Photons purifies has entered classical era. Alright, good for you. Purify. Very good for you. I actually need 2 settlers. There we go. 2 settlers is a must. And after that, could I snatch like Oracle? No, that's too much. But a caravan I could get. There we go. Yeah, something like that. Okay, heal up. Oh, come on, cold. I hate you. What can I get in here? Caravan or caravan looks like the best choice. There's not going to be too much food in this land though. Yeah, it's going to be problematic with food. Yes, this time a lake star, but I never thought it was a sea. Absolutely true. Okay, shoot this bad boy. Oh, great, Jerusalem. They want Postland and they want me to support war effort. Alright, I'll think about it. Give me a camp, thank you. And give me a mine. Thank you as well. Okay, so the first stop is probably those two cities. I wonder what's there, but first I want to plant the city in here. It's not the best city, and probably Twinson's gonna go for Petra, I would guess. But still, let's declare friendship and accept embassy. Come on, I know you want to. So I can see if he's actually making Petra or not. Come on, Twinson, I know you want to. Come on, Twinson, I know you want to. Oh, you don't want to be friends with Poland? Oh, only.
I want to be friends.
Only friends. Okay, one more turn. And that's like what, 16 turns? That's almost going into commerce. Yeah, this is a Pangea.